Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Dior, and this is Genius of Sappheiros. So, just out of curiosity, I'm just going to go ahead and take Byakuran in here. So it appears their lives aren't in danger. It pains me to see yokai suffering like this. Just what is this mist? Okay, nothing new there. Alright, we'll just go ahead and switch this formation back. Alright, so you might have noticed Byakuran is actually not level 1. I did put her to use, because she is the only person that can actually do charm right now. I went into the sunflower field to try to get mass heal and I think it's called leaf barrier or something like that. Yeah, leaf barrier. These are tricky to get. I talked about this last time. You can't get this through control. You have to get it through charm, and you essentially have to time your charm to. Well, it's a little bit of RNG essentially. You have to time your charm to hit the enemy before they act, and their action that they have slotted that they have queued has to be these abilities. Because what happens is whatever they're doing gets flipped. So if they're attacking an enemy, they instead will attack an ally, and if they're doing a buff or a heal to an ally, it gets flipped to an enemy, or in this case, us. So you essentially have to hope that you time it right. It wasn't too bad for the leaf barrier. The only problem with leaf barrier is it's single target, but it consistently goes after the person in the front, quote-unquote front. So swapping Satori to that slot actually made it really easy to get. If you do get the thing to trigger, you're almost guaranteed to get the ability because it actually has a really high learn rate. It's just a real pain in the butt to actually get. But yeah, I did get a bunch of abilities while working on that. I got mass heal, which has a long cooldown, but it does hit everybody, and it's also about maybe a third or half as strong as heal. Heal, by the way, is actually really good on Satori. Heals for over 200, which is pretty much a full heal for most of these characters. Leaf Barrier makes it so you can it's single target and makes that target be immune to 2 hits. I did go and also pick up Time Stop, which has, it's weaker than Mental Blast, but it does stop rather than paralysis, so it's a different effect entirely. One thing to note about Stop, originally Stop used to last for 2 rounds, which made it so really annoying because then the moon guys, the moon bunnies would just stack this over and over again until you die. But they've made it so but now it only lasts for 1 round. But if you just need a guaranteed way to stop your enemy, this is definitely one of those ways. I also did get some other abilities while trying to get various things. I got Exhaust from the same people that had the Time Stop. It does physical and magic down, which is pretty effective. Let's see, we also got Energy Bomb, which is just an AoE mystic attack. I did get Lunatic Voice, which has a 40% chance to do Berserk. Let's see, I think that's all the major things. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Alright, but yeah, so essentially what's really annoying about the Leaf Barrier is it's only on it is only on one of the types of fairies, not that one, this one. But it's not even just this one, it has to be in a specific formation. It has to be in a formation where it has this unit and either a Basilisk or a Cockatrice, in which case it'll try to open with Leaf Barrier. Other fights that include this enemy that doesn't have those 2 enemies, one of those 2 enemies with her, they don't do Leaf Barrier. And then the casters, oops, sorry, that is the wrong one. Casters can do mass heal. I was trying really hard to get it, and I was foiled almost every time. But there are also, they're called ascetics, I believe they're called, in the Netherrealm. They also know mass heal, and I actually had better luck with them. So yeah, definitely put in work. Also, any fights where I fought Yukuris, I did fight them to the end, so I can get as much experience as possible. So anyway, augmentations. So yeah, we're back to Spears with Self-Destruct. We got, yeah, 2-handed sword with all this stuff. Actually, I can grab accuracy. And in your case, you can grab strength. At least we're getting to boss fights where we actually have to use the tanking ability for Alice. So, you know, every little bit helps. One more will be good there. We don't need to learn. We don't really need to learn anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these away and put these back. There we go. We got Patchouli here. Nothing new for her. And can I get anything here? Nope. Okay. I believe we're good to go then. Sorry for the usual rambly start. There is a skill we can learn here that's also kind of useful, which is Area Heal, which is essentially a mass heal, but actually has a radius, which I'm not sure it will actually work well with this formation, so I'm not too worried about picking it up right now. Also, the music has changed. Okay. Alright, I'm assuming slashing will work well against you. We'll do water. Vampirize. Okay. Yep, ice works well against reptiles. Alright, that actually is perfect. We can now take all these points out of here and grab this, which gives plus 35 physical attack. Also, I actually do want to move some points around. We want meditation. It's a bird. Oh yeah, for anyone that's wondering about how if there's better ways to fight Irin and Kaguya, Nidori and Marissa have some abilities to get Slayer for magicians and warriors, but I wasn't using those characters, so I was going to worry about it. For Marissa, I think it's under her laser branch, and I think for Nidori, it's I believe it's a gun skill that she can unlock. Rusted Blade. Well. Good hits. But now that Satori actually has heals, if there's ever situations where I'm in a fight where her abilities are just not useful, I can always just make her help out with heals. Skeletor. I think fire works best on these guys. Yep. God, Patchouli's casting speed is actually pretty nice. Okay. Okay, not a big deal. Reasonably bulky though. Nice 300 crit. Yeah, anytime the screen flashes red, that is a crit. If it flashes green, it's a Slayer. If it flashes yellow, it's both. I believe that's how it works. Anyway, I am thoroughly lost at the moment, but that's okay. Go after bird, go after that, go after that. I'll just do this. Oh, water works well against the slab of whatever that is. Alright, we're good to go. Okay, so Troy's back up to full MP. Nice. Oh, one thing I did swap in for Aya, mainly just to help me with timing the charms, is I grabbed Tengu's aid, which makes it so you essentially exchange Aya's turn for somebody else's, so they can go much faster. And then you can also make it so somebody goes last if you need them to. I went ahead and tagged those skills in. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Okay. And they're vulnerable to piercing as well. Good. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, I do want to fight everything. I can do a mental blast, why not? Ow. Compared to what we've been fighting in Entei, this is much less annoying. There's actually a few skills that are actually kind of interesting to take, like that sunbeam that the sunflowers have. Those abilities actually have Slayer on them, but I really just did not care. Oh, I do have, on Alice right now, I do have the death immunity item, or partial immunity item. Mainly because I kept getting insta-killed by Basilisk, and it was very annoying. Good hit. In fact, yeah, actually, augmentation for you. So we can grab another bomb. Oh, actually, really important. I did get a drop. Actually, I might have gotten a few drops. I definitely got a drop from a Yukari, which I gave to Moko. So I did swap out the plus bomb item. I now have her equipped with Rabbit's Foot for plus 1% experience, the Shoes of Happiness for plus 3%, and then the Yukari medal I actually got off a Yukari, which gives plus 10% experience. So we got that going for us. Just wondering if there was anything else. I don't think there was. Getting that upgraded armor and shield has definitely helped a lot for Alice. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else of note. If there is, it's definitely not worth going searching for. So yeah, I have the bento box. Oh, actually, yeah, I have a 75% resistance to death and then 95% resistance to petrify. At this point, we can go ahead and tag in this because we're not getting hit with petrify. And then, yeah, keep the blindness. That's always good to have. Resistance is good. Yeah, you're looking good. Oh, Satori, I need to... Sorry, I have... Sorry, I took all of Byakuran's stuff and gave it to Satori. Or, sorry, I took all of Satori's stuff and gave it to Byakuran. That was just to increase the chance of Charm. Because Charm was not a 100% hit rate, which was really annoying. So yeah, with that in mind, let's see. And then we can just go back. Alright, so what we want here is higher infliction rate. I don't really care for speed. So you know what, let's get plus defense, just to make her a little bit bulkier. Got 259. If we combine all of our defenses, we might make one Alice there. All right. Nothing too crazy here. Stab a bird, chop a person. Oh, that's probably going to get us the new material. So that's good. Yeah, Yokai Mountain Rocks, so now we can actually get better stuff. We can do some shopping later. We're going to need a lot of materials if we're going to upgrade everyone. Stab a bird, chop a plant. We'll go ahead and... you're still recovering, that's fine. Oh, nice. Weak against slashing and head slayer. Okay, so these are just one use. Got it. Not sure what to think of that. Actually, yeah, you stab that. So apparently you can just one-shot those. Severe poison. Yay for tanking. Alright, let's finish exploring this entire place first. I think that'll put us in a better situation. Also, the chests are all tucked away in those little nooks, so gotta keep an eye out for them. All right. Wow, you outsped Aya. Oh, good. Got another one. All right. Okay, I see a chest there. Okay, so I can't get around there. Well, you tried. That's for Patchouli. I can reduce magic skill cooldowns. Alright, with this I can get more MP and magic attack. Our speed's gonna drop down a bunch, but that's completely okay. Okay, so yeah, with this we can now do 30 more magic attack and 50 MP. Puts us in a really good spot. The alternative would be to get magic defense 40, which definitely helps, but it's not something we need right now. Ring of Raijin. Resist Thunder. Okie dokie. Bird. Almost. Is this another spot? Oh, it is. It's the shortcut. Cool. Oh my god. Alright, just murder everyone. Bare minimum damage. And then get crits on my back row. Alright. Whichever. Alright, I think we got everything here. Alright, let's go, since I'm running out of time anyway, let's go check the shop, let's go check Murnazuki. Alright, question. We needed a silver tray, holy cow. Slays Dragon gives breath immunity. It's not terrible. We also go fans here to get additional evasion. Tablet of Law for Patchouli. It's not terrible. The main thing that stands out is the extra MP. Resistance to all elements? Okay. That's actually really good. It would be a nice buff. Chance for double attack with maid uniform. You know, one thing I've noticed is you can't craft any staves, which is fine, I guess. Norse defense 30%, emergency evade 20%. This thing provides what, 11 magic? What's your current staff provide? 16 magic attack. Okay, yeah, the book has actually higher attack power, but reduced magic attack. Probably because there's, of course, a tree that involves just beating people down with a book. Yeah, don't need anything from that. We need a silver tray if we want to upgrade. And then the rainbow leg guards are pretty good too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. So I don't think there's any armor. Yeah, there's sturdy doll, and that's it. Getting Moko's armor actually isn't a bad idea. To give her more bombs. Okay, and also there's this option too. Just improves dark nonsense. Okay, I don't think it does anything else of note. Okay, let's grab rainbow leg guards. Has even higher chance of doing topple and gives resistances. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Which of course does mean that we're going to be tagging out the Eagle Spear with these things, and also means that we don't need this anymore. It does mean we also have to reduce this, but that's okay. Yeah, losing bombs is fine. It also means, of course, we gotta get all this back up and running. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I am the Depressed Dior, and this was Genius of Sappheiros. I'll see you guys in a bit.